But alright, how do you guys want to do this? Because, I mean, we're gonna have three separate stories over here. We'll just go with anybody who wants to go first.
I'll let Monsieur take go first.
We're gonna have Kavach. If Kavach is ready for that, though.
Wait.
What? Baro, baro, baro,
I don't know. The last thing I remember, I was in a barrel.
There were many things that happened after that battle.
Yeah, but we were on the boat, and I was in the barrel again.
Yes, but nice but by the way. But you walked off that boat. You had great interactions with a fisherman whose god I will not name anymore, as was asked of me. And we are of course now in Neverwinter. And you,
What was his god?
what?
What was their god?
What is he god?
Yeah, what
Wait,
was God's name?
Oh,
wandered
I
off into the
couldn't
city.
mention. I don't want to say. People hated it when I said that name.
Oh, the Squid Man.
The Squidman god, yeah, but we're not gonna say who
Squid
that is.
Man.
Squid Game. No. So yeah, Gavach was running around in the city lost.
Right.
Now, you still have the map up in D&D. Is there any place, as you of course started at the bottom left near the Hall of Justice, where you want to get lost to? Because depending on that, I have different interactions. You can also go for others.
He didn't even have the map, so he'd just wander in.
What general direction would Gavach wander into, you think? Like east, north, west, south? West would be a little difficult, that's water. However, they could go to the Moonstone Mosque. You could also just skip your part if you want to just say, while the other things are happening, I'm roaming around the city. I do have things planned. So go ahead, my friend. It's completely up to you.
Can I just roll to see like a random direction that he goes in?
Sure, D4,
Yes.
and you got every direction.
Yeah, roll a d4 and then northeast, southwest.
Yeah, we'll start with North 1, so... What the fuck? Who is Sinron the Pacifist?
That's Tricky's other character in Brutus campaign.
Why was he actually this part of this campaign for a brief time? I just see that there's a role from there's a role from him if you look in the game log, the 23rd. So 4 days ago.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Was a role from Sinron.
How is that happening?
All right, we are going north. It seems.
How has he done that?
I do not know.
Tricky.
I mean, funnily enough, going north would actually just, bring you to the Sleeping Dragon, which is exactly where Sky is at. But we'll first go to Dolphin, if that's okay with you. We'll just go first, because I mean, we do got it. So, you observe as you're walking, of course. Let me see if I can have some imagery of this. You go to the Dolphin Bridge, where you end up on. Now, how would this Dolphin Bridge look like? Now, I have an image for you over here in D&D. There you go. There's the Dolphin Bridge.
Oh, nice. It's a dolphin.
Yeah, I'm joking, of course. That is a dolphin. No, so the Dolphin Bridge actually does have its name quite accurately. So here's the Dolphin Bridge, which is pretty cool in my opinion.
Oh, it is pretty.
It is. Wow.
Is this one actually just a dead dolphin?
Funnily enough, there is of course a dead dolphin on the ground. This was said last session, and we are not liars over here. So as you are staring at this beautiful bridge over here, you can see people walking on the bridge, but not like in a straight direction, more like they're like just a small curvature, like they're dodging something that is in the middle of the bridge. Do you wish to investigate whatever this middle of the bridge, that dolphin, it's not that dolphin, don't worry, it's not that dolphin, would be?
What is in the middle of the bridge?
You go and check out the middle of the bridge. It's a dead dolphin.
God damn it.
But it's dead. I'm sorry. There's no button. It's just a dead dolphin. No, it's a statue of a dead dolphin. Let's keep it family friendly over here. It actually commemorates, and I have this information over here. Why is it actually called Dolphin Bridge? Give me a history check if you can. Maybe you can remember it from your training.
Oh, God.
Your training.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Somebody's gotta have some training, right?
I'm pretty sure Kavak was military, right, Tate? Didn't you say?
And there will be no stories. Do you think about big cities like Neverwinter? I mean, in the military, you gotta have like people visiting, right?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. So give me a history check, Kavach. Thank you. Let's see. 10. Okay. With 10, you can see that this bridge was carved in the likeness of a dolphin. This is, of course, something you know. And was actually destroyed many years prior to this. But was rebuilt in honor of all the fallen dolphins. It is one of the 3 emblematic, I think is the word, emblematic bridges in Neverwinter. You, of course, have now visited Dolphin. There are 2 others, as you can see.
Yeah, there's problematic bridges. It's where all the racists hang out. And...
Ooh, I do like that. But yeah.
Can I go to the next one?
Yes. So the next spot, of course, is the Winged Wyvern. The Winged Wyvern Bridge. Let me just pull up an image of that. We are bridge spotting over here. I do like this. What the fuck? I don't even know if I do. I actually have an image of this. I find that I have one for a dolphin, but not for me. This seems to be the only one. This is not. Yeah, this is the Winged Wyvern. Yeah. Over here you have the Winged Wyvern
That's
bridge.
popular.
It's a very popular bridge. Over here you go. You can see the beautiful imagery of the Winged Wyvern bridge. It was, of course, named after Winged Wyvern. This part sucks. This is so terrible. This is so bad. There's like no information about these bridges, only that they're fucking one of the 3 bridges. Oh shit! Wait! Roll me a history check for Winged Wyvern, Kavach. I do actually have more information. I just found it. See if you have any information about the Winged Wyvern bridges. Beautiful 15. We'll also use that for the Sleeping Dragon in a second. The Winged Wyvern bridge was actually made after Barabus the Grey, which was a slave of the warlord Herzo Allegheny. Officially, the bridge was then named the Herzo Allegheny Bridge, but this did not last long. And similar to the other bridge that was destroyed, this one was also not withstanding. So it was rebuilt.
Do you mean to tell me the Sleeping Dragon isn't an inn? God damn it.
The Sleeping Dragon is the next spot. Is the next stop on the Tate's bridge adventures. The Sleeping Dragon is not an inn; it's a bridge. I wanted to have this surprise ready because I thought it was pretty fucking funny. So yeah, let's see with the 15 for anything else you can do, and if it actually gives a shit. So this was later then renamed as the Walk of Barabus. Of course, Barabus the Grey, the slave. Whenever Winter offered to return, also his name to him, which is a whole other story. And by God, I will not read this entire part. Fuck yourself, text. But after it was destroyed, exactly 28 years later, after its first destruction, it was actually renamed the Winged Wyvern Bridge. It is not known why. Because it is carved in the likeness of a wyvern. It differentiates.
It gotta be white.
What? Sorry?
Why is it gotta be white?
Ah, you see. Firstly, I don't tolerate this kind of racism over here in my D&D campaigns. I think I don't see color. You see, I'm colorblind. But why is it gotta be white? What's that?
I don't see the
said
resemblance to a
okay,
wyvern. It looks like a bridge to me.
Don't exactly. I also do not believe that this artist really took it to the great extent that the one drawing the bridge of the fucking dolphins took it. But yeah, why is it got to be white? That's a very good question. Because white is superior in chess.
Oh.
I got you there. You know, I got you there. I got you there.
I was like,
He said El Racism.
nice.
No, why is it gotta be white? Yeah, the creator was a fan of chess, and yeah, let's just say that. Is chess a thing in D&D? Probably.
I
I-
imagine there
Maybe.
must be. There must
least
be
a
a version of
version.
chess.
Exactly right. Like it's not too difficult to think of. Dragon Chess is a three-dimensional fantasy chess variant created. Oh, okay, no, this is an actual game. Never mind. Oh, it exists. Chess was a board game and one of the 4 universal games in the D&D world. The other ones were dice. We played that one last time.
Hey.
Also draughts, which are also known as checkers. And then Talus, something that I do not know. It's cards, probably. Yeah, card game. Okay. Nice, very cool. So yeah, white's good in chess. White bridge, thank you. Does that answer satisfy you, Tate?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, next we're going to the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. And wouldn't you know it, you meet 2 of your friends there, Kavak. You meet over there Sky and Dracon. What a beautiful place. I will put an image of the Sleeping Dragon Bridge, and this one does have a sleeping dragon.
Pretending to be asleep.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yes, you actually see Sky and Dracon on this image that I sent. They're the one on the left. And the one with the crossbow, and then the one in the back left. Also, I do not know how the player character has almost run out of stamina and not. Oh no, probably just started running from the underground. No, very good. They are not taking, however, a good turn to the right. They should go right to go to that bonfire over there. But that's beside the point. So yeah, that's the Sleeping Dragon Bridge, and I will also use your previous role as this for the history check, guys. This part fucking sucks. I love that I can put in the out of the context that we're gonna go bridge spotting, but I fucking hate this. There is a dragon behind you, Ina. Behind them. That's true. So yeah, the Sleeping Dragon Bridge, along with the other 2 bridges, Neverwinter, radiated out of Castle Never, as one can see on the map, and it connects to the rest of the city. And the bridge was carved in the likeness of a dragon. Contrary to the wyvern one, this one does not have spread out wings. Thank you. That was your daily dose of bridge spotting. What do I say? Flap, flap, flap.
Flap, flap, flap.
Flap, 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 flap.
It's so funny how unaware in the picture they are. There's like, you're doing things. It's like, guys, there's a dragon there behind you.
I mean, they are hollow, the other characters. I mean, they are. They don't really
Darn
have brain function.
NPCs. Darn NPCs with their poor perception. Thanks, Skyrim.
Fucking goes for Skyrim in a Dark Souls screenshot. I love that.
I blame Skyrim for everything.
Nice. Skyrim did not even exist when the game came out. I love it.
This is before those cards. Like, must have been the wind.
Nice. Wait,
I mean, it was great for sneaking past things, but...
Nice. Actually, I was actually looking, like, did it actually exist before? And it did. Dark Souls predates Skyrim in 1.5 months. By holy shit, that's close to each other.
Wow. Actually, I know that.
One later then became the most one of the most important franchises that could ever have existed in fantasy role playing, and also with their newest entry, won Game of the Year. The other is Skyrim, and now has 7 editions. No, I love Skyrim. I don't want a castle. Anyway, next up we're going to the Castle Nevermore or whatever it is. But yeah, sorry, Castle Never. I feel like now I should go over to Sky before I go over to Hina, so just we can determine whether you are going. But if you do want to go to an inn, the map suggested last time that the Fallen Tower would probably be a good one, and I do have
I
images
didn't
of that.
actually want to go to an inn.
Ah, okay, no worries, no worries.
Thought Sleeping Dragon would be an inn.
It does sound like one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very inn name.
Exactly. It's like one of the standard D&D role-playing names you would give to a fucking tavern. Or an inn, like just a sleeping dragon. It's like the sleeping giant inn. I just found out there is no sleeping dragon inn in any games. There's a sleepy
No.
dragon inn though, but not a sleeping.
How about that?
Do not wake the sleeping dragon.
Yeah. Oh, there's a homebrew version for D&D that has a sleeping dragon inn. That's cute.
How many times can you poke it until it wakes up?
It's the most fun drinking game that you can host with your friends every single night.
Yeah, poke the sleeping dragon.
The one that gets burned has to pay the tab.
Yeah. Oh my god.
If they fucking survive, that is.
His family pays the price.
So yeah. Sky, where do you want to go to?
Honestly, I'll just stick with Kavak. Yeah.
Okay. Kavak, where do you want to go to then? We'll pass the turn
Yeah,
on
I
to
didn't
you
even say hi when I found them. I literally was just like, I want a castle.
You want to go to Castle Never?
I want a castle. I would like to own one.
Oh my god. Tapping episode. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? The party buys the castle.
That'd be fucking amazing.
I don't think we have enough money for that yet.
Most likely not.
Not
No.
yet.
But we are
That is the key word.
we are getting all the money though, so that's all.
Kavak and Sky come from wealthy tavern owners.
That's enough to buy a fucking castle.
No inheritance came through.
We also sold the taverns. And we set our minds to a rather small castle.
Castle is but a mindset.
It is. That's very true. But yeah, you could. Let's just say you walk a little further and go up to the front of Castle Never. You are then stopped by a guard saying, "Oh there, boy. Oh, easy.
I am not a horse.
Oh, easy. It's my turn to talk. I don't care if you are a horse, if you are a dog, if you are a chicken, if you are a cat, if you are
He's a
a
cat.
fish." He's a cat.
He's a cat.
As mentioned, I do not care if he is a cat. I would also not care if he were a horse, if he were a goat. I would not care if, and so this goes on till he just finishes listing
he's a
every animal
cat.
he knows. Okay. As I said, I do not care, nor would I care if he was a. I don't know any animals anymore. Shit. What can I do for you?
He's a dragon. I don't know. Why are we here?
You are of course here to visit the beautiful city of Neverwinter, yes? But Castle Never is off limits. It used to be a beautiful monument to the city's former amazing glory, yet now all it stands over here are dangerous ruins, home to banshees and ghosts. We still keep it over here though, because I mean we're too lazy to like close it up.
Isn't that like a hazard to keep in your city?
You would think so, yeah. But actually, it brings in a lot of profits. There's many, as they call it, horror podcasts who come and figure this out. They all talk to each other. I don't know. They're on some strange devices.
Fucking hate those guys, bro. They're so
Exactly. You know, one of them tried to introduce me to this thing called vegan. I hated it.
Oh. The worst kind of people.
Exactly. You know that those vegans actually eat flowers? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell? We need those.
You've never eaten a flower?
No. Have you eaten a flower?
What? No, I definitely haven't. You know
You
what?
haven't? Okay.
Oh, anyway.
That's good. Because I actually do not care if you have eaten a flower. Nor do I care if you have eaten any single pie. Or would I not care if you...
What about if I've eaten people?
I respect that. That's anti-vegan right there. That's the most anti-vegan.
Oh.
In metagaming, by the way, I eat a lot of vegans, so I can say that. It's like the N-word pass. So yeah, just busy with this conversation. I'm quickly gonna move on to you, Hina, if that's okay. Anywhere you wanna finish? Continue with your search.
I mean, I guess you would kind of just go around, you know. Probably, you said there were brothels and things, right? So
I don't know if I
She
said
probably-
brothels, but the House of
I don't
Knowledge
know. Are
sounds
there
very.
places like that?
I mean,
Are there
on
places like that?
on the map here, I see the House of Knowledge, which sounds very slutty.
Oh, well, no, because she's kind of trying to go to like the place where, like, you know, the lower would be, and just kind of ask around, you know, like if anyone is, you know, if anyone knows of a woman who kind of looks like her.
Yeah. Well,
Well, especially if there's any like trading off of, you know, servants and things.
I get
I
it.
me- I mean, I imagine a big city like that would have something like that.
There are many shady places over here. I'm quickly going through every single location that is on the interactive map, seeing is there actually a brothel over here. Otherwise, we'll have to go to other shady places to find prostitutes, such as the many coins and money landing company. No, that's a different shady place. For the graveyard. Flagon. We have many inns over here. I'd say this inn. I'd say the Iron Flagon Inn at the bottom. This in the south. I don't know if you actually see it on the actual map. It's to the left on the map where you see Never Dead Pauper Section as the two large graveyards above.
Yeah,
To the
I
left
see
of
that.
that, there is an inn called the Iron Flagon Inn. And while it may not be a brothel in itself, is known for a more lax lifestyle, as one would say. It's also dead for not too far away from the harbor should any adventurers or travelers try and seek any accommodation.
Yeah.
No, Cesar, I am not playing out sex scenes.
No.
But I will think of them. Yes.
Oh God. I
will write them down and put them in this D&D chat. Here, Cesar, how do you think of this? Yeah, moan. I know, shit. It moans. There we go. So there we go.
Moans.
So,
I guess that's the start.
nice. So yeah,
Shady.
what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Yo, here's something.
That was I sure was something. If I do say so myself. What the fuck? Alright, so yeah, you visit this inn, and you are greeted by the inn's owner, a former adventurer known as Lyrana Delmont, who asks you, "What can I do for you, child?"
Hi.
Child.
I was just wondering,
Mm-hmm.
and if you've seen somebody around.
I have
Maybe.
seen many people. Yes, I am confused. Is there anyone in specific you were looking for? Do you have a name?
Melita.
Lita.
She kind of looks like me. May have been with somebody higher up as a servant.
The name does not ring a bell, but the way you describe their company, that is not too unfamiliar for these places, unfortunately. Do you have a description?
She kind of looks like me. Maybe just a little older.
How little older are we talking about?
Let's see. Probably 40s, 50s by now.
And she is still alive in this world. That's an accomplishment.
I'm hoping
that I would have seen her. Yes. I do have to tell you, child, I'm sorry. I don't recognize any of you, but if you want, I do have a sort of network, as they like to say, and I have to be honest with you, I do take pity in how I see you here. I could alert my fellow inn owners, as we like to say, and have them keep an eye out, if that's okay with you. I can give your description with, as you said, what, 40 years of age in the company of someone, and see if they have ever seen anybody that matches that description.
Really?
I mean, why not? It's not that hard.
Yeah. If you just happen to see someone,
then I will want to let you know. Is there any place I could contact you?
Yeah. I'm here with some friends. I'm sure we'll be staying in one of the taverns or inns.
Okay. I do have to warn you, I would, someone like you, I would not stay at this tavern over here. Too many shady people. I would recommend the Fallen Tower. Much nicer place. Even though you would not say so from the outside.
Fallen Tower.
Yes, here. I actually have a picture of it. This is actually the Fallen Tower, by the way, for everyone who wants to visit. It's literally just a Fallen Tower. I don't get what it is.
Huh.
So yeah.
I see where it gets its name.
For the Skyview version, sorry. Yes, it actually got its name because it literally fell off a part of the tower. Exactly. But okay, if I do hear anything, I will let you know. I will send out a messenger to the Fallen Tower. Should not take too long. The network is quite efficient, as we say. In our business, you gotta be efficient.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. And she'll just gonna bow her head and back out.
Good luck, child. I will keep that in mind, don't worry. Okay. What's next then for Eleonora? Yes, I said. Okay, you say what? You say
Come.
I still can't understand if you're saying Tom or not.
Come.
Like
Come.
like C-U-M.
Yes.
I just told you this is a non-sexual D&D. Go to other people's kitty campaigns if you want sexual.
No, I want you to come here, not...
Oh, but why did you say yes when I said C-U-M though?
I can't spell.
Ah.
I'm illiterate.
That's nice.
I am ILL.
You spelled that first part of illiterate really well. I'm starting to doubt you are illiterate. There was no T there.
Illiterate.
I mean, I imagine I'll go like to the marketplace or everything, but just kind of quietly, hide like in the corner, kind of observe, see if I see anything that could be promising for a bit.
Yeah.
And then if, depending on whether or not I see anything, eventually I guess I'll probably just go to the Fallen Tower, see if my friends have gone there.
Yeah. That's a very good point. Any specific place you want to hang out? I'll probably then come back to you later. We have the House of Knowledge, which is a very slutty place, as I previously mentioned.
Oh yes, knowledge is so slutty, of course.
It's the sexiest thing a person can have. It's knowledge.
No.
It's better than Lamborghinis.
Oh my god. I mean, probably just a corner where she can quietly observe, kind of blend in.
Yeah. No, I'd say then most likely she would then be between like the Blue Lake district and the Tower district. That seems like the more well visited places. Unless you want like more compact versions, so like in Protector's Enclave. That's more a compact environment. You could probably hide better there.
Hey, what the fuck? How did you know I was gonna roll a D100? Why'd you roll a D100 at the same time?
Nice.
You little muted fuck.
But okay.
Wherever the marketplace is, she'll kind of
Yeah.
get her hood up and just kind of observing, kind of hiding off.
Because I happened to have the chat open and it said you rolled a D100, so I rolled one.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Then we will go back to our other adventures. I will also, by the way, say that our good friend Gore is still watching all of you from a distance.
Okay.
Just, I mean, that seems like to be in his nature. Cracking up with a cold one.
Wow, nothing from Kate. I'm disappointed.
There are people.
Okay.
They say there's people.
How dare there be people?
It's people that are taking away your houses in Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So where are we right now?
So currently, of course, you are still standing over at Castle Never, but this turned out to be a dead end, so you have the entire city to explore. If you ever just want the story to continue, there is only one location that I have made many hints towards.
Yeah.
But you're completely free to explore every single part of this town. I will not stop you.
I would like to go to the slutty House of...
Oh, you want to go to the House of Knowledge? I like that. It's very close,
See,
though.
now...
Yeah, go ahead. But
Now, is the Fallen Tower or the House of Knowledge the story continuing? You have mentioned them both quite a bit.
one quite more often than the other, but I gotta agree with you. I mentioned both of them.
I would like to go to the Blue Lake.
District? Okay, very good. Just let's see what.
No, the actual Blue Lake.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for actual. Okay. Okay, very good. I do have to warn you. All information that I have about Blue Lake is the name Blue Lake. So don't worry. I can roll with this. So, you walk up to this Blue Lake. You, of course, have passed Castle Never. You have walked through...
my way over there slowly.
Making your way downtown. Of course, and you have walked through the... naturally to the Blue Lake district. Some people try to sell you something, but I mean, everyone's trying to sell you something these days, so you were able to ignore them. I don't have an actual better image of the Blue Lake other than the one during the desolation that I mentioned previously, that kind of destroyed all bridges. So here you go. This was a Blue Lake and it's not prime time.
Oh hell yeah!
That's pretty fun. So yeah, the lake is set in like the middle of what you call a city park, more like, as you can see. That's how it's constructed. It is large enough to support boating. There are actually 2 large ships that are on this lake, but of course they seem to be more of recreational types and little outings, other than extra ones that you would then have to fucking carry over the road to the actual ocean and drive. You do actually find a board of information next to it, saying that during the summer months that it would shrink and leave behind only a smelly, muddy swamp at its edges. But luckily, of course, now I don't actually know what fucking season we are in. But let's
See, I feel like we're in winter because we've gone through a lot of fucking snow.
You have.
But
I always felt like it was more like spring because of that, you know, because I mean we just passed the winter actually. Yeah, so there is water over here. If you want, you can probably ask someone around for the history of it, whether they're about the restoration or the pollution, or you can also just go on.
honestly, I was just gonna try and stab my sword into the water and see if I could get a fish.
Okay, very good, very good.
Yeah.
You want to try it? We don't actually have things as luck checks over here, so just roll a d20 if you can. This is very, very familiar, this feeling, as back in Tricky's campaign. I had to roll a luck check seeing if I was able to hold a sword, and I also instantly rolled a whole fucking low number with my custom roll, so I do get the similarities. You stab in it, and it fails. Unfortunately, I am sorry, you do not catch a fish. Of course, then we have Dracon, who also wants to try. He's right next to you, of course. He's also going to try with a luck check. He tries to claws with his claws, and also does not seem to catch a fish. Very unfortunate. Kavach, do you want to give it a shot? Do you want to test one of your knives or hand axes on the fish, or?
Nah, he does not want to fish.
Okay, very good, very good. That's completely up to you. You do
Makes sense. I feel like the dragon and the cat would probably enjoy the raw fish more than.
You actually do see Gore a little further, trying to stab at the fish with his rapier, but also unfortunately missing.
We actually see him. He's like...
And he notices you after he fails, and it just slowly backs away into the shadows. You wanted to see what all the fuss was about, of course. But yeah, that's about it for our adventures at the Blue Lake.
Yeah.
Anywhere else? You want to go to the House of Knowledge? I have House of Knowledge.
House of Knowledge? No, we'll just slowly start walking towards the Fallen Tower, I guess.
Okay, then as you start walking to the Fallen Tower, we go back to Hina over there, who is still hiding, of course. At the Protector's Enclave. And Hina, you have heard many rumors going around, of course, while hiding here. One of this is that Beatrix is definitely having an affair. Like, by God, the signs are so clear.
Yeah, Bellatrix is strange having an affair, damn.
No, Beatrix.
Oh, sorry.
What is Bellatrix? Who is that? Is that
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. Oh, yeah, the Death Eater.
Oh yeah, she definitely is, right? Oh Jesus.
Actually, I mean, I haven't had too much Harry Potter content in a while, so actually, no. Which is very ironic. My brother is one of the biggest Harry Potter fans I know. But I appreciate good literature.
I just love turfs.
Exactly. I love that about the whole Harry Potter franchise. I am actually going to buy I'm going to buy Hogwarts Legacy just to go anti-LGBTQ community. Just that. I'm never gonna play the game. No. Just to make a statement, said. No, but that whole situation is fucked though. Like, by God.
Oh yeah.
All the rumors.
Exactly. I mean, there's also like no good ending in this, because if we don't support the fucking horrible people, which I am a fan of doing that, there's still many fucking people whose jobs are on this thing.
Oh yeah.
That's so fucking unfortunate. There is no good situation there. But yeah, so, Hina, do you want to do anything with the information that Beatrix is definitely having an affair, or do you want to go on to the next rumors that you've heard?
No, but what am I gonna do with that?
Go up to Beatrix and say, be a better person.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess not having heard anything.
No. You have heard something. You have heard something somewhere. Don't worry. I was just gonna say on to the next rumor. What other rumors you heard is that there was a lot of commotion. It seems in Port Luskin. Port Last a little earlier. Sorry, I'm confusing the two. Of course, Luskin before that was attacked by giants, but everyone knows that. It seems like in Port Last, some boat got stolen, and also the whole city got burned to the fucking ground by giants. But the boat thing, that was more important. Last, you also heard that there was a rather strange creature spotted flying above the I'd say the general direction. Let me quickly see what that whole area is called, so that I do not misname it. My apologies, it's taking a bit. Where the fuck actually is this? Sorry, about like the Evermoors, that area. It's to the very east of Neverwinter. It's like in the center. We can also say it's more south of earlier places that you have visited. I mean, it's on the map. You can see it. So there's a strange creature spotted over there. Some call it a dragon, but nobody believed it much. It was a giant orange dragon. But unfortunately, that is for you where the rumors seem to end.
Damn.
Other than the standard giant rumors, for example. I mean, there's giant spot here, there's giant spot here, but that's kind of the thing of this campaign, of course. I am sorry, Ina.
That's okay.
But there is still hope.
Okay.
There is still hope.
Yeah. I guess, not having heard anything really that useful, she's gonna sigh and start walking towards the Fallen Tower Inn, see if her friends have gone there.
Okay, very good. Then I assume we all meet at the entrance of the Fallen Tower. And of course, while... Say who?
Yeah.
Nice. So while actually you are standing in front of the door, looking up, okay, so here's the Fallen Tower. Gore actually walks up to you and say, "Oh my god, guys, I have not seen you in ages. I have been going my own way the entire time. What a coincidence that we have all met up here in this one exact location at this exact time, at this exact moment. What a coincidence."
Wait, who?
Hi. How did your adventures go in the city? Mine were very isolated, simple, and not related to any of you.
Damn, Bridget.
Wait, what's that?
I see him by the lake.
Yeah, he's gonna pretend that didn't
I
happen. So what do you say, Tate?
Sound bridges.
Some bridges. Oh, you went bridge spotting. Very good, very good. And you have Dracon. There was a sleeping dragon, but there was actually no sleeping dragon. I don't know what it is to be dragonborn. Maybe I'm not dragonborn. Maybe I am. So, shall we go inside, my friends?
Yes, of course.
It's very good, very good. We enter the bar, the Fallen Tower Inn. This is a neutral ground, this inn, in the sense that while, of course, there are some orcs in an area, this is a neutral ground where both orcs and citizens can visit as customers. So, be prepared for also have some orcs over here. Do not worry, unless you provoke it. I don't believe there will be too many hostile orcs. But if you provoke it, I will completely roll with that, mind you. So yeah, you go into the Fallen Tower. And in that, I will take a quick break to go to the bathroom and be right back. Haha.
Well, yeah,
Anybody else who needs to grab some water also? Stay hydrated.
I have two.
My friends, as you enter the tavern, enter, of course, the Fallen Tower, you are greeted by music, you are greeted by joy, you are greeted by drink. All of the things that you would want in a tavern. where do you guys want to go? Do you want to go sit down, wait for someone to bring you some drinks? Do you want to go to the bar itself and order something? Anything is fine.
I would like to go order a fish.
Go order fish. Okay, very good, very good. So you walk up to the bar and says, "Oh, hi, laddie, what can I do for you?"
Okay, he scares me. I'm walking away.
Why are you going away? Is it my accent? I can change that, lad. Hello, good sir. Welcome to the Fallen
okay.
Tower. You seem to want to enjoy some refreshments, yes?
Yes, I would like a plate of your nicest fish.
Ah! I can tell you, all of our fish is our nicest fish, because we enjoy fish. Yes, yes, yes. Do you want it raw, as you are, as I see, a cat, or would you like it cooked?
You know what? Surprise me.
You want to be surprised, but sir, you know that the prices are different, so my surprise would probably just be the highest.
You know, it's fine. Do that.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. One dried fish coming up. And then just get you. It's already there, ready for you. Puts it on a plate in front of you. That'll be 1 copper piece, my friend.
Yeah, I have 2 silver instead.
Motherfucker, you do not know what actual what finances are, do you? Hi, thank you very much, good sir. Ah, very good, very good. I do enjoy that. you could buy a half a pound of fucking copper with that. That's amazing. So
I
enjoy.
actually never understood how it worked either. Because, you know, like a copper sounds so little, but then you can end up being like, you can buy so much with that. I'm like, wait, how much is this worth? It's like a penny.
Nice, nice. I think that a lot in the whole line of like how much things cost in D&D sometimes just don't make sense. You can oftentimes just get a drink in some bars the same, where you can buy a fucking horse in other locations.
I
Which
also
is
just didn't have any copper, so.
nice, nice. You could probably just ask back.
Well, I think it too. I'm also trying to
Also, what's that?
kind of compare it to the dollar too. I'm like, wait, how many dollars is that worth? You know.
That's actually a good question. Like, how much dollar is a copper piece? Approximate weight.
Gotta think of them freedom units. No.
Some people here are saying that it's what the fuck? This is very strange. Some people here are saying that it's about $1 a copper piece. Some people here are saying that it's about 10 cents. It's very logical. The conversion, I can see that. I can see that. So yeah, it's a price of a dried fish. Let's just go for that. It's consistency. It says also, what is that GIF?
Lettuce.
It's
You said let us go in. So lettuce.
Nice, nice. That is that special? Is that Romanian lettuce, or why is it so fucking white though? Like that is.
I don't know.
Seems to be not very ripe, or it's just a type of lettuce that I would not eat. It's not like green on there.
Wait a minute. Now we need that.
But hey, congratulations, Ina! You advanced to level 12. Woo! Also in D&D. Come on, level.
Man. How'd you go from 5 to 12, 6 to 12 so quick?
I know, right?
A great night in a tavern. So yeah, that's our first. Anybody else wants to order something, or you want to go sit down?
I still have a shoe.
What you want a shoe?
Definitely
It's
need
like-
to sit.
I still have a shoe.
I remember you
Stolen
saying.
from a random person in the inn. I say random like this because obviously that we're the new main antagonist. Oh, okay.
Your inventory, you mean, right? Or
Yeah, I guess you put it in there because it has a note on it.
wait, I don't actually see it in your inventory. One sec.
Oh.
On your new character, right? Like on the present.
Yeah, it's in my equipment area.
Handle candle.
Sure.
Am I that blind? I'm gonna have to control F this shit. Ah, shoot! I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Custom note stolen from a random. I remember this. It has to be in the inn from Prince Shander, right?
I have to guess so.
We haven't visited many inns after that. Only the one where you
Who-
got the dog.
Who are we here to actually find, by the way?
So you're here to
That's
find, or what?
'Cause-
Oh,
yeah,
and sorry. No. Currently you are on your way to Waterdeep. So this was just your stop, Neverwinter.
Oh,
Or is it? Now, you then all go sit down, and of course, the loveliest of waitresses, named Brian, walks up to you and asks, "What would you like
Brian.
to drink?" And just points to you, Gavak. Gavak, what would you like to drink? Of course, he doesn't know Gavak.
calls him by name.
I have great insight, stat.
I think he just looks like a gavak to me.
Tate, anything to order?
Hey,
What?
They're asking if you want something to order. Over here, you're all sitting down at the tavern. Usually, you need to order something to drink then.
Oh, best drink.
Best drink. Now that's a good choice. That is actually our best drink that we have over here. It's a great choice. That's a great choice. I will get you one round of ale, my boy. Oh, as next, you lovely lady. What would you like? Also some ale. We have Bitter Black, we have Balbuck, we have Black Grog Ale, we have Deep Ale, we have Dawn Daw, we have Fire Sword, we have Golden Sands Brews, we have Arya Nord Brew, we have Baldur's Gate Pale, we have Evner's Upsal Ale, we have Baldur's Gate Red Pale, we have Balbuck,
do
we
you
have
have any Heineken?
So if you say that word one more time, I will teach you to not say things about my mother like that. Heineken
Just
is
a hot cocoa if you have it, please.
hot chocolate. Okay, okay. No, we can do that. We can do that. Are you sure you don't want some Balbuck? Balbuck on the side. Deep ale, maybe Firebrand, Fire Sword.
She shakes her head.
Okay, very good, very good. Customer is always right, even when they are wrong. Next up, yes, you, Cat. I see you are enjoying the dried fish. Do you want something to drink with that?
Milk.
Milk. That's a good choice. Water is warm milk or cold milk?
Straight from the nipple.
Straight from the cow's nipple. That will be very good. That will be very complete. Yes, yes, yes. And then Dracon and Corlash also just ordered the best drink, which of course is the best ale. Now, what would the best ale be? That's a very good question. I am actually
Fire one.
the Fire Sword. Fire Sword ale does sound very good, very good. And it is a wide variety of ales in the Fire Sword, brewed across the Moon Sea and often reinforced with honey. So that is quite good. That is quite good. Yeah.
I love some honey in my whiskey, so.
Ooh, we do like that. We do like that. So yeah, he comes back and just hands you your drinks and bottoms up, my friends. Bottoms up. For the occasion, I'll also drink. And then while you're drinking, of course we gotta get the story going. You hear behind you in another booth. You hear, "There you going, a muppet!" To someone, and you just have so you just look behind you. You look at where the sound is coming from, and you actually what?
Meow.
Meow, meow. And you actually see someone smashing a bottle and then threatening I'm just gonna say, whew, how would you look? Yeah, probably you know this race. A Tatirian woman.
What woman?
It's a. I'll put an image. But that's just the description they've given here. It's just some folk. It's a kind of people. So it's just a human. Just a human. Let's say that. But originating from West Faerun. So yeah. And no one calls me a muppet. other than Larry. Look at Larry. He's dead. He's not actually dead though. So he goes and continue that, and this woman actually seems to pull out a large staff and just fucking smashes the the broken bottle out of his hand. And unfortunately, it does hit Larry in his left arm, with a lot of screaming ensuing. The woman then backs off and gets closer to your table, as there are now several drunk, angry men and women going towards her, and just ends up at your table, grabs whatever she gets. She just, of course, tries to fumble behind her to see what can we grab. Grabs the warm milk from Cesar's character, and just fucking smashes the first guy's head with that, and then throws
My milk, what the hell?
and throws a silver piece behind her on the table. This will pay for it. Don't worry. Yeah. Then she turns to you and asks, "Hey, you guys want to earn some gold? Help me fight these fuckers."
No. I like money.
Anyone else? We up
You
for
guys like money?
We smash up some drunk people.
That's
Yeah, fair enough.
the spirit. It's time for a good old bar fight. Alright, my friends, it is time for our first bar fight of the series. As we all know, in a bar fight we have some rules. Only fists. We will not use blades. We will only use help. But for the rest, it will be a very normal combat. I want everyone who wants to go up and enjoy this amazing bar fight to roll for initiative. Would Eleonora also join on the bar fight? You think, would she sit back down?
Now
and
she
hide?
doesn't have to.
Okay, no, very good, No worries. Gore also
I have
just
a question.
sits over there in the corner.
Do my claws count as?
No, that's no weapon. No, you can use them. You're a cat. That's only normal.
Nice.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's amazing. There's actually an entity in D&D called bar brawl, so I can use that. That's amazing. Okay, so we have our Kavach, then we have our Dracon, who of course is definitely going to join in as well. Let me just quickly delete this.
You didn't do great.
Could be better. And then we also have our staff holding person, the Tetrian woman, who rolls a 13. So, let me quickly remove this. Oh, my thing is still set up for the prequel. This is not good. So we have Dracon joining. We have our Kavach joining, and we have Sky. Very good. Alright. Let's begin our initiative. I'm sorry, I have to set everyone's initiative over here. There we go. Then we have Dracon. That's just still such a terrible roll. And then
Walk like a fairy, scratch like a duck.
nice. 16, and then I need to remove this. Let's see. What do people roll? Okay, that's it. That's a good roll for the bar brawl. Alright. And it's gone, and avocado. Okay, Sky of a Sunset, you're first.
Okay, I'll use claws.
You can use them, guys. There we go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's a beautiful start. That
would be 2d4. Slashing damage is 5 damage.
5 damage, that's beautiful.
I really hit both ends of the fucking spectrum there on that.
Seems like it, yeah.
Nice, we'll take it.
Shouldn't it be doubled though?
It was doubled. It was
Ah.
It was
Wait.
2d4.
Oh, it doubles the d4. Okay, I thought it was just the roll that you got with the d4 that would be doubled. Like if you rolled the 4, it would be 8. Okay. Okay, very good. Then we have, of course, our one of the fighters. One of them is going to attack the mage again. Let's see what they have. They have they use their ultimate ability. They have the move bar stool. They fucking. Anyone else is also able to use their weapons, of course. So you got a bar stool trying to get go to the mage. Let's see if that hits. That is a 17 to hit. That does hit the mage. Let's see for how much damage. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's 1, 3, 8. That's 10 damage. Sorry, 12 damage to the mage. Very good, very good. Then the mage is up. Oh yeah, what's up?
I have a question. When they bring out my fish, right? What do they bring it out on?
I was on a plate.
Okay.
You can smash that plate if you want.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Very good, very good. We have the mage who probably just uses mage armor. Magic armor for the first one. So that's gonna be put it to 15 AC for now. Alright. Very good, very good, very good. Then Kavach, you're up.
I don't know.
You can just
I swing at someone, I guess.
yeah, nice. Give me an arm strike. That hits. 5 damage. Beautiful, beautiful. Very good job, very good job. Alright, then Drakon, of course. Drakon is going to fucking pick up also a bard stool, of course, because he just saw that and that looked like a lot of fun. So let's just see if Drakon can hit. Woo! That was almost a net 20. That hits, yeah. Let's see. That's 6. Woof! It's 11. That's 14. That is 17 damage with the bar stool. That just gets broken over someone's fucking back.
Damn. Damn, he's strong.
I mean, it was a 19 to hit, so I was gonna say that's a strong hit. Sky almost.
Imagine critting somebody with a bar stool.
Nice.
I would like to grab my plate, the fish came on, and whack someone over the head with it.
Very good, very good, very good. Let's just say that's double the power of your claws currently, because that's gonna be sharp, right?
Yeah.
Alright, if you have any other one strike, you can also just use that.
I do have an unarmed strike.
Oh, but that's way too weak. We're not gonna use that. Just
okay.
Just if you hit with your claws, just roll me 2 d4s.
Okay. 13 to hit.
That hits.
2 d4s, you said?
Yeah.
5 damage.
Nice. That's some good damage. So this, you fucking smash the plate over the head and just one stumbles fucking back. He falls over. So you can see that the bar brawl is, I mean, it's weakening. It's weakening strong. But we of course have another one in the back who picks up a fucking dart and is going to throw that at Kavar. I mean, you're standing there. I mean, you punch someone, give him a good sucker punch.
Still my next idea.
Nice. But they do not hit. It's rolled a 13. That is not enough for your 17. So
dart in the wall now.
Nice. Then we have our mage who is just going to attack with the quarterstaff. I don't actually know how to roll for that, but I think Avocado has one of those. So I'm gonna see that.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. That is not going to hit. Kavach, you're up.
Can I throw a pitcher at the person who threw a dart at me?
A pitcher of beer, or
just a pitcher, like just grab one off the table.
Sure, very well. The pitcher was on your tail probably for the ones that were filled with, for you and Gore and Drakon.
Alright, temper doesn't work. The YouTube. Fuck.
Nice. What do you want to play?
Oh, YouTube videos no longer supported in Jockey either. Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
What do you want me to roll for that?
For the pitcher, let's see. Give me first and foremost a dexterity check. Let's see if you can aim it well enough. Ooh, that's a beautiful hit. That's a beautiful hit. Yeah, you fucking hit that. Then, let's see, to just basically see if you can, how much damage you do. I'm not gonna roll you some normal damaging move. This is a pitcher. This was still filled with beer. This is gonna have emotional damage. Give me a... let's see. Give me a D12.
Got it. This is gonna be perfect.
Could be better, could be worse.
You want to add my strength to that?
Sure, let's do that. Let's have 8 damage. Makes more sense, right? Emotional damage. Nice.
Why the country?
The Ballroom Brawl song, let's go.
Then we have Dracon, who's just going to just give a good smack. And the good smack is just not enough to hit. And it misses. So, Sky of a Sunset. Do you want to throw the dart, or what was it you mentioned last time?
No, I was just gonna see if there's any forks or knives.
There are a multitude of more forks and knives, but do remember that if you pick up a knife, that can be seen as a threatening weapon, and thus the bar brawl would be sacrilegious. But a fork, though, no one gives a shit
I
about
would like to gather a couple forks.
You gather a couple
That's
forks,
fine.
yes, very good. If you want to throw them at the bar brawl, give me a dexterity check, as we are doing now with throws.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. While you do throw many knives, they all just land on the ground because the way you were holding them, that was not very dart friendly. You know, it's not like grouped up that you can just smash. So yeah, very unfortunate.
Ellie
Sky.
also like she's just kind of sunk down in her chair by now. Is just kind of hiding out, like.
Nice. You just have Gore who also sitting in front of you, just sipping from his drink, just not giving a shit. Like,
It's super depressed, just
darkness.
Still kind of lean up. I'm like, should we stop them?
suicide on my mind.
We can help them after we finish our drinks. And then his drink is almost empty. He just tries to go for the pitcher. God damn, Kavach. God damn, Kavach. And then Gore just stands up and then runs at you, Kavach. And wants to hit you, or at least that appears that way. But he actually hits someone standing behind you with a chair in the fucking face, and he just smacks them. He's not very strong, of course. But yeah, this was enough. The beer was done. Now, of course, Gorlash joins the party.
Let's go.
Go Gore! Now only our Eleonora is the one still sitting there and saying like, what is wrong with all these people? The answer, of course, being a multitude of things. But yeah, let's see when so Gorgeous joins here at the bottom. Very good. Then then we have the bar brawl who's up, and they're of course going to use their ultimate secret weapon, which is broken bottles.
Hey ho!
And they're going to fling at those broken bottles at, let's see, that's Gore. So they're going to throw it at Gore. Just joins in, already gets hit. That's very nice. That's very lovely.
Love to see it.
Actually, the bar brawl has been weakened a lot, so broken bottles actually does less damage now, half of the damage, because its HP of the bar brawl is very low. I like this. So you've already knocked out a bunch of people. There's still, of course, some to go. Let's see what the damage is on Gore. It's not going to be a lot. That was almost max. Still only 6. So that's very good. Very good. Mage is up, and Mage is again going to use the quarterstaff. Because they're really struggling to keep in that fireball. And they will hit. The mage is, by the way, not avocado. This is just why I'm rolling for this. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, it could also be
Oh,
like,
God.
this avocado is just standing there like, hey, I know you people. Would you like to join in on this bar fight? Would make a lot of sense. Kavach.
I wanna pick up a fish off of someone's plate and slap someone with it.
I like that. I like that. If you hit hard enough, you can give him 1 damage. Give me. So you grab a plate. With some dried fish, as this was one of the specialties, of course. Only 1 copper piece in this tower. Give me a strength check. 10. That is unfortunate, as the damage of the fish does not actually do anything. So there is no 1 damage of the fish. Of course, the bones may be inside hitting it. I am very sorry. There is, however, 3 emotional damage points being deducted from their health, as they just got slapped by a motherfucking fish. Then Dracon is up. Dracon, the strong man being that he is going to pick up 2 bar stools. And is going to double wield those bar stools as a fucking weapon. Let me see. So, that's gonna be a good damage. But will they hit though? That's the question. Oof, that's lovely. That's a 19. Of course that will hit. That even hits the additional modifier that I would have to for 2 bar stools, because it was otherwise gonna be a little too OP. But still, they hit it. They hit it. They hit the 16. Maybe I should have even made it higher. That's 3. That's 4. That's 1. That's 2.
Wait.
What?
How beat up are my friends looking right now?
Oh, they're fine. They're fine. They're
Oh.
fine. Like, none of them except for Gore even got hit. Only the mage got hit themselves. That's 12. That's... Okay, that finishes it. That's my last roll. I rolled a 6. Yeah, the 2 bar stools are enough. He just stands by him and knocks 2 fucking people out. And you've won the bar brawl, my friends. we win it by a double bar stool move by Dracon Goldblast.
I would like to jump off of Dracon through a table.
Nice. You should climb on top of him and jump through a table.
Yeah.
Nice. Do it. Give me. What do you want? Athletics, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say athletics or acrobatics, one of the 2.
Yeah, let's go acrobatics. Acrobatics sounds more like it, because you're gonna at least try and it's something cool.
18.
Beautiful. You just fucking walk up and go on top of his back, jump off it, and just smash completely to a table, and you just have the entire bar so yeah, just picking up their fire sword ale and just raising it high in the sky. Congratulations, my friends.
Gonna chug a random pitcher of beer to celebrate.
Take someone's fucking mine.
Stick. The innkeeper sees this and says, "Firestorm on the house!" And that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And there, my friends, is where I have to end this session.
Aww.
Thank you.
Sadness.
Exactly.